Danny, I don't know what the hell you're thinking about. You running away, that's going to make it worse for everybody, not just yourself.
Wait, no, wait. It might work. If it's the three of us. Danny, Robbie, and me. We almost did it once before. We were trying to get away from Danny's family. We were ready to disappear. We were going to start a whole new life somewhere.
And why didn't you?
Because Carmen kidnapped Michelle and took her to the ferry docks. We all ended up there.
The point is, you didn't do it. Now, this is the FBI. You think you can run away from them? You can't hide from them for any length of time. And when you get back, you'll be right back where you started from, except there'll be more charges.
So what do you want me to do, Ross? Should I pull out my blue suit, learn how to smile at the jury?
Yes, pull out the blue suit. Brush up on your manners. You have got to fight this, Danny. That's the only way. I firmly believe it.
Then you must also believe you can get Danny off.
I'll find a way.
I think Ross is right, Danny. If you run now, you're giving up everything that we've worked so hard to have our lives
They could
here.
take it away anyway, honey. Every day, Arturo's getting closer and closer to figuring out what happened with Carmen. He just took my gun.
Well, then let him find out. Because we know why it happened. The truth is on our side, right? Let it out.
What about you? You could be in trouble with
No,
Arturo
I'm
yourself.
going to be fine. I'm going to be all right.
I don't know. You want me to stick around? You have to be damn certain that you can get me off the hook.
I am. But you can't sit around being a spectator. Now, I cannot do this unless you're committed to fight. If you're not ready to do that, now's the moment to let me know.
All right. All right. We're in.
100%.
I love it when people get enthused. It makes my job so much easier. I'm going to go over some things. You let me know if anything else happens to happen.
Mr. Boss, wait a second. I'm going to call you anyway. There's something I want to run by you. Just not now.
All right. Goodbye, Michelle.
Bye, Ross. Thanks.
Ironic, isn't it? I ripped that wire off of Claire to protect myself, and then blowing all your chances for immunity.
Danny, you have got to keep protecting yourself. Arturo is much more interested in pinning a murder rap on you than he is an evidence tampering charge on me. You'll go to trial if it comes to that. You'll fight it, and you'll win.
I can't. I'm not going to do that to you and Robbie. I'm not.
You don't bail on me now, Danny. Look, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking that you're going to make a deal with Arturo behind my back. You're going to confess about Carmen, and he leaves me alone. But I'm not going to let you do that.
What if that's the only way out?
It's not. It's not. I could go to Arturo. I could cop a plea and tell him what happened. Happened because you were trying to save my life, which
You've
is the
been
truth.
through enough, and he will double-cross you anyway.
Then we go with Ross and the
Don't
system.
you understand what's happening? Honey, why do you think Arturo is trying so desperately to solve Carmen's murder? It's not because of justice, and he's not just doing his job. He's out to nail me. And I'm sorry, but I don't think Ross is going to be able to do anything to stop him.
Okay, so obviously you're going to go to jail anyway, so you might as well try to keep me out in the process. Is that the idea?
This is all my fault. All of it. And the least I can do is protect you from what I have done.
Okay, if this is the price of my freedom, then I don't want to get off. Then you gotta promise me that you're not gonna cut a deal. You gotta promise me that you're not gonna turn yourself in.
So what do you want me to do? You want me to just sit on my hands and wait for them to read a guilty verdict? Is that what you want?
I'll tell you exactly what I want. Arturo is not gonna take this away from us, Danny. So don't you help him. If you go away, we lose. Whenever we're apart, we lose. Weren't you the most miserable guy in Springfield when I was living in New York?
Yeah.
So you have to stay with Robbie and me, no matter what.
You really think that God's got a spare miracle to throw our way?
We've already gotten one. I don't see why there can't be more.
Okay. All right. No deals. No running. From now on, we're gonna do what we've always done, right? We're gonna fight.
And we'll keep our eyes open for that miracle. Because there's going to be one.